Hello my friends and welcome back to Comicame, the new 22, and our presentation of
Saint Seiya 冥王ハーデス12級編
Now, I believe we went through all of the game. But we didn't go through any of the other modes. This mode is basically Saint Legend. We know it better as survival mode. I believe the story just stops right at the very part of Sanctuary. So these are all the characters that I've unlocked throughout the main game. So that means all the Knights of the Zodiac: Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Gemini Canon, Ida, Orpheus, Aries, Shion, Cancer, Mephisto, or Death Cancer, Pisces, Aphrodite, Capricorn, Shuda, Aquarius, Kamui, Gemini, Saga, Wyvern, Rhinobantis, Garuda, Iacos, Griffin, Minos, and of course, our Bronze Saints: Pegasus, Seiya, Dragon Shiryu, Cygnus, Hyoga, Andromeda, Shun, Phoenix, Ikki, and Silver, I believe. Yeah, this is Silver. Because this is Pegasus, regular, bronze, and this is silver. Let's just say this is the last video of the game because all it is well, like, you've seen all of the game. There's not much left of the story. I went through it all. There have been many Saint Seiya games over time, and some just haven't made it over here. Some, like this game, has been like European only, and if it did have a US release, it would be called The Sanctuary. And the last game I actually played as far as Saint Seiya is concerned, was Soldier Soul. That was the last game I've actually ever played. there have been other games like on the Super Nintendo and not Super Nintendo. There was one on the
燃えろ俺のコスモよ
You're done. There's one called the Golden Legend, which was on the Famicom. There have been others like I know about the Golden Legend that was on Famicom. Then there's this one on the PS2, the one I'm playing now, and the one I did prior to that was Soldier Soul. There have been plenty other Saint Seiya games, but not as like say known as this one. I mean, there have been, you know, the series itself. Series itself has not been kind over here. If you've ever watched Toonami back in the day, Toonami just basically it went through edit hell.
また勝たせてもらうぜシリュウ今度こそ遅れを取らんレディーバン
You're wondering why I didn't do this during the game? Because I was playing like the characters. That's the reason. I was playing just like the characters. Like, if you ever watched the anime, you know they were never like they never went to straight up fist fight. It was always, you know, life or death struggle. So I was playing like the characters. Oh, and there's another game that actually features some of the characters, and that's in the Jump series. If ever I did another game like this, it's gonna be something like Dragon Ball. Because I mentioned this in the main part of it, but it does play like Dragon Ball.
の盾には通じん。
You gave up, dude. My controller's not giving up the ghost yet. I mean, like I said, if you've ever seen the show, if you ever saw it on Toonami, it was ported over here terribly because it went through edit hell. And anime, some anime has went through edit hell. Like, say, Voltron, Pokemon, Saint Seiya. Oh, and Tekkaman Blade. That went through edit hell too. It's sad, but you know, back in the 90s, ooh. Mid 80s, early 90s, there was a lot of edit hell. And those who've ever watched anime for many a year have seen a lot of anime just go through edit hell.
コスモが燃えている限り、俺は命を懸けて戦う。これからはアテナのため、正義のため、戦い抜くのみ。レディー、パー。
I mean, otherwise, the series itself, if you watch it all the way through, it really is just that, a life or death struggle. What's funny about this game is like, oh hey, a Big Bang don't kill you. always thought that was just like the most. That's messed up when you basically like, oh, you fall straight on your head. You fall straight on your head. It's like, oh, that's brain damage. That don't mean shit! As I said, that don't mean shit! Wait up! I'm about to say, if you're gonna die to a sucker punch? Cannon, did you just really just die to a sucker punch? Cannon, you died to a sucker punch? Okay. Mind you, I'm not even playing it like, you know, like I was playing it in Let's Play format. I'm just going like, oh. It's like, okay, I can take out the character now. Okay, it's just me. I don't have to worry about, oh, hey, no. That's fine. Ooh. Sucker. I mean, most people now are watching anime because, oh, it's cool now. I'm like, y'all just been watching that shit since. So we've been watching it differently than y'all. Was like, oh, well, you know, I've been watching it. It's like, yeah, okay. You've been watching this since how long?
無駄なことありつよし
You've been watching it for how long? And what I find funny about these quote-unquote anime fans,
よし無駄なこと無駄なことよし
they like to say, "Oh, I've been watching such and such." I'm like, okay, so nope.
無駄なこと
I knew you were gonna do that.
それだけ燃えろ俺のコスモよ
Fuck that shit. No. Now, in terms of fighting style, I prefer Dragon Balls over Saint Seiya. It's like more Dragon Balls, like, you know, Saint Seiya is more like, okay, it's more like tapping. Like Dragon Ball, like I said, I've been up on Dragon Ball and how they fight their battles. It's like it's basically okay. You have to basically outpower the whole thing. Saint says more like memorization. It's like you have to be right there, and all of a sudden, oh, there you go. It's more like a power struggle more than Dragon Ball was. Speaking of which, I'm one of those people who actually like Dragon Ball from the very start. Like Dragon Ball Z to GT. Now, no matter what people say, I believe that GT was the sound ending to the series. I don't care if Toriyama didn't make it. If it's canon to the entirety of the universe, then you know what? We'll just say for the sake of argument that it was a possible end to the series. Ow. You didn't kill me, you idiot. Yeah, shit. I know it's not enough. Get up, Wonder Boy. I'm not really done with you yet. Oh. I'm not only fighting with the computer, but I'm also fighting with the controller. Let me tell you, my controller is an old soldier. You know, when you get a gut punch like that, you know you're gonna fall. That's gonna knock the wind straight out of your cells. That's a gut punch. You're not gonna get up from that. You're like, oh. Seriously. That's the thing. It's like, if somebody hits you that hard to where it's gonna knock a whole mess out of your stamina, you're not gonna get up from that. It's just gonna knock every bit of your stamina just to get up from that. Like, really, dude? If you get up from that, something. It's like I don't know. It's like I gave a sucker punch on one end. Like, oh, sucker punch. Knocked him out. Gave this dude a straight stamina hit. Like, it's like, okay, yeah, you're gonna get the wind knocked out of you. Not to mention, to be honest, I could picture some blood just being, just like that. Like he'd be coughing up blood after like he choked it up and go. And all of a sudden, that's what happens. Like, oh man, seriously? Damn, I hit you that hard? I can't say I'm sorry, but damn, dog. But consider this the last video of this series. Because anything else is like, oh, you have to play X many times? No, I don't think so. If I have to play this many times just to unlock this, no, I'm good. Because me and fighting games, you know, we just have this understanding that if I play enough times, just to say, oh, I had to play to unlock X amount of characters? Nah, I'm good. It's like a wrestling game. Icky, are you... Icky! Work with me, damn it. No, Icky, no. I get it, dog. I get it. Icky! Icky! You're done. Are we done? Are we done? Son of a bitch. Sit down, Icky. One second here. Okay, just had to make sure. Stamina punch. Stamina. Stamina breaker. No, you are. That stamina knocked you straight the fuck out. Sit down. Seriously. That stamina is like when it's a fierce punch. That's a fierce punch when it knocks your stamina clean out. It's like you can't get up from that. So I can get up from one, but it's like, okay. No, don't get up from that. Like, it's like, are you alright? Yeah, I can still fight you. No, you can't. I can just see it like, no, you can't fight me. Eolia. As long as I've been watching anime on and off, I happen to have a greater appreciation for the older generation than the new one. One second here. Again, like I said, I'm fighting with the controller. Like I said, one of the things I really wanted to get out of all this is no controller. Oh! One of these days, I will actually get myself a better controller. Nope. Sit down. Shut up. Go! Yeah, you're done. Yeah, you're done. Seriously, just not gonna straight the fuck out like, oh. I just like it in a way it's just like again, Icky. Oh, you're silver. Okay. But really, the story ends right at the first arc of the Sanctuary, the Hades Sanctuary arc. Now there's a reason why I don't do many fighting games. That's the reason. Because it requires a lot of pressure to actually do. And I don't apply a lot of pressure on a controller that's old. Ken! If you really think about it, this story was really all about one guy fighting for a woman's love. You really just think about it, that's what's all. It's always been about that. It's been like that with any known other series. It's It's been like a trope. You're like, okay, you're fighting for love. Like the oldest sports anime that I know of, Asha no Joe, it basically plays out like that. Like he eventually does it for the love of the sport and the love of a woman. Eventually. But in the end, well, you know, if you've seen the anime, you know how it ended. 2 words, white ash, which has been very iconic in other anime.
あなたがなぜ冥王ハーデスはお前が考え及ぶようなお方ではない。レディーバーよしよし
Orpheus, you spoony bard, you! Although I have to say, with this series, so how many other series do try to incorporate Greek mythology and Zodiac? Not many. Not many actually do like this series. Oh, that's an asshole move, man. That stamina punch will just keep you down, shit. No, you're not gonna get up from that, sir. No, don't stand up. That basically will knock your stamina straight out. I think what I'm gonna do after this is I'm gonna see if another game I have on PS4 actually is recordable. And that's Black Clover Quarter Nights? Yes, have I remembered to vote for what I'm supposed to do today? No, I hadn't. You can think 12. That's all I had to do, fight through 12. Like a Street Fighter, you know? Well, as I said, as quote unquote these fans, I'm like, okay, y'all turn fucking toxic, and it's like, well, something that doesn't fucking matter. So shit, I watch anime for my own enjoyment. I can fucking care less about y'all. Although you have to admit, with Saint Seiya, it tries to be very much different than, say, other fighting games. She would be so proud to hear her move being used this many times. Oh, there. Able to dive! Funny how I play differently in the main game, and I'm playing like, oh, Saint Legend is, oh, one-on-one, okay. No sword, just one-on-one, okay. Okay, I'll do that. I mean, that's how I feel about anime. It's like, I don't fucking care how high you are. It's like, well, you know, I've been watching. Nobody fucking cares. The real question is, are you enjoying it? Yeah? Okay, that's all that matters. It's about the same as anybody saying, oh, I watched the Sonic movie. Okay, my only question is this. Did you enjoy it? Yeah, okay then. I don't really care about, you know, the movie itself. Until I've seen it myself, I'm only gonna say I don't care. My brother's not spoiled, but I'm not asking spoilers, Jack the shit. It's like we got a friend in the RCO. I'm gonna knock your stamina clean out, dog. I mean, that's how I see it. It's like, okay, I've seen the movie. Okay, that's fine. Have you seen it yet? It's like, no, I haven't seen it. If you're gonna do that, man, I'm just gonna stand here. That's how I feel about people who say, I've watched this. I was like, that's fine, but I said, to be honest, I don't fucking care. The question is, are you enjoying it? I said the real question is, are you enjoying it? Yeah. That's all that matters. Yeah, just stay down. Your stamina is all the way wrong. You cannot move on. Like, dude, you can't move. After all that, like, no, you can't move. So all you do is just, if you notice how I'm fighting, it's like, this guy's like, it's like, okay, you're zipping all the way around. You know what you're doing? You're killing your stamina when you zip all the way around, like, it's like a fly, or any kind of insect, a fly, a spider, or even say a mosquito. So all it's doing is like, zzz. It's like you're just watching it as it's going all the way around you, and the moment they stop, bam! That's what you do. Gold Seiya. Okay. Gold Claw Seiya. Damn shame they never went as far as say, okay, that's Sagittarius, but damn shame they never made a Samurai Troopers video game. Basically, I'm saying, I've had enough. Want to put an end to this? You zip around, that's what's going to happen, dude. Keep zipping around like that, dude. That's what happens when you zip around, dude. You want to burn your stamina? I'll burn it up for you. Yeah. Okay, fine. Sit down. I'm done. Don't get up. Don't get up. No, don't get up. Don't stand up. No, he's alive. I just knocked him square the hell out. He's good. He'll be fine. He'll walk it up. There you go. I didn't kill you. I just knocked you square the hell out. And I consider this a win because I knocked him square the hell out. As a whole, this series, Saint Seiya, has a loaded history as far as how it came out over here, how it was received, just like everything else. It's like it was one of the oldest anime, well, I should say one of the somewhat oldest of Sentai anime there ever was. That title still belongs to 009 though. Because really, if you think about it, Saint Seiya is a Sentai anime. In all truth, that's what it really is. Like Chojo Raiden and say any other series I thought about naming. But Chojo Raiden, Cyber 009, even Sonic Soldier Boardman, and Saint Seiya, and whatever else that deems itself as a Sentai, even though it doesn't want to be called a Sentai. Like Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon is a Sentai anime. Yeah, it has a questionable but okay storied history. It's an okay series if you want to watch it, but it's like any other series. You gotta watch it in certain increments. You can't watch the whole thing. So you gotta watch one arc at a time. And then once you understand that first arc, then you can move on to the later arcs. And once you understand, the more up-to-date arcs, just go from there. And the one thing I gotta say before I end this video is basically, if you're an anime fan or you're a movie fan or a video game fan, it's fine. But just don't parade around saying, hey, I've watched such. That's fine, you did. So, move on. You don't have to say how garbage it is. You don't have to say all that. The real answer when the question is asked is, do you enjoy it? Yes. Say no more. Nobody didn't ask for your other opinions about this and that. No. Do you enjoy it? So to anyone who has ever watched a movie or played a video game, the real question is, was it worth your time in watching this, getting this, playing this? Is it worth your time? It is? Good. If it isn't, well, that came from your pocket, not mine. So with that, I've unlocked Sagittarius Seiya, and Eternal Battle, and Lightning Battle, and some more stuff for Zodiac Holiday, in which I'm not going through any of those modes because it's basically Lightning Battles, how fast you can beat most of the Saints, and the other one is it's basically the same thing. It's just different versions of it. So basically, for the rest of the game, you're just unlocking stuff, extra characters and whatnot. Not really. If you really want to, just play it constantly for different characters and whatnot, you can. But as for me, it's like, nah, I'm good. Don't really have to do all that. But as for the next part of this summer project for our Comicame, following this, I probably will be doing another PS2 game, or like I said, I got Lego Marvel Avengers already set and ready to go. Or at least the first couple of parts of it. And then once I put this up, then Lego Marvel Avengers is going up following after that. And it gives me enough time to say, oh, I can work on something else while I'm working on this. As well as all the other stuff I got going on in the background. I don't see myself finishing up Robot Alchemic Drive because March has passed and April is almost done, so there's no point in me continuing Robot Alchemic Drive until, say, next year. But I can have the parts for it. And you know, the way I have stuff up, I can have it up by next year and work on something else in the meantime. So no fuss, no fuss. I think what I'm gonna do after this though, besides Black Clover and Lego Marvel Avengers, is redo the parts of New Gundam Breaker that never went up. I had to redo them because the old footage is gone. So that means I have 3 stories. Three stories I had to redo. Just because I had to redo it. But at least it'd be a lot easier this time around than the first time. So that is good. So I've been your host for this project, PI7, and this was Saint Seiya, the Sanctuary, aka the Hades, over in European. That's what it's really called. Saint Seiya, the Sanctuary, over here, if it was brought out in the US. And overseas, it'd be called the Hades. And I ask you to stay tuned for more great content on my channel, and I will see you next time for whatever I put up. So with that, I will save this game like so. And I will overwrite this like so. And I will call this game Done and Done. So with that, my friends, until the next project of whatever I plan to do, I've been your friendly neighborhood Tenkaichi. This was Saint Seiya, the Hades, for Comicame, the new 22. And until next time, Dai Tenso! And see you next game.
Saint Seiya 冥王ハーデス12級編